NFL free agents can officially sign contracts this afternoon at 3 p.m. CT, and there are plenty of former Alabama players that have reportedly inked deals with new teams ahead of the new league year. Former Crimson Tide stars that are unrestricted free agents this offseason include Mark Barron, James Carpenter, Ha Clinton-Dix, Landon Collins, T.J. Fluker, Mark Ingram, Kareem Jackson, Arie Kouandjio, C.J. Mosley, Andre Smith, Damion Square, Carons Tinker, Warmack and T.J. Yeldon. Several of them have already been linked to new teams during the negotiation window. Here, we keep track of all the former Alabama players that have signed free agent deals in 2019. Get breaking Bama news in your inbox. Sign up for our free email newsletter. Safety Landon Collins old team, New York Giants new team, Washington Redskins. According to NFL Network's Ian Rapoport, the Redskins have agreed to sign former Collins to a 6-year deal for a whopping $84 million with $45 million guaranteed. Collins has been to the Pro Bowl 3 times in his first 4 seasons with the Giants and recorded 96 total tackles and 4 passes defended in 12 games last year. He joined a Washington defense full of former UA stars. Defensive back Kareem Jackson old team, Houston Texans new team, Denver Broncos. Per multiple reports, the Broncos signed Jackson to a 3-year, $33 million contract that includes $23 million fully guaranteed. Despite turning 31 in April, Jackson showed he is capable of playing cornerback and safety, as he tallied 87 combined tackles, 17 passes defended, 5 tackles for loss, 2 interceptions, 2 forced fumbles, 1 fumble recovery, and 1 sack in 2018. After spending the first 9 years of his career in Houston, he is moving on to Denver. Linebacker, C.J. Mosley old team, Baltimore Ravens new team, New York Jets. The Jets signed Mosley a massive 5-year, $85 million deal worth $51 million guaranteed, per NFL Network's Ian Rapoport. The 26-year-old inside linebacker has registered more than 100 tackles in 4 of his 5 NFL seasons after the Ravens selected him with the 17th overall pick in the 2014 NFL Draft. Mosley is one of a couple of big names New York has added in free agency this offseason, as well as former Pittsburgh Steelers running back Le'Veon Bell. Offensive guard James Carpenter old team, New York Jets new team, Atlanta Falcons. Carpenter and the Falcons agreed to a 4-year, $21 million deal that allows the Georgia native to return to his home state. A former first-round draft pick by Seahawks 8 years ago, Carpenter was last with the Jets, who signed him to a 4-year deal back in 2015. He started all 16 games for New York over the next 3 seasons, but this past year played in 10 games while dealing with a shoulder injury at mid-season that ultimately landed him on injured reserve in November. Running back Mark Ingram old team, New Orleans Saints new team, Baltimore Ravens. The Ravens agreed to sign Ingram to a 3-year contract worth $15 million, according to multiple reports. Ingram spent the last 8 years with the Saints after they drafted him in the first round in 2011. In 2018, he broke New Orleans' franchise record for career rushing touchdowns and is second behind Deuce McAllister in career rushing yardage before moving on to Baltimore. Safety Ha Clinton-Dix old team, Washington Redskins new team, Chicago Bears. According to Ian Rapoport of the NFL Network, the Bears are signing Clinton-Dix to a 1-year, $3.5 million deal. A first-round pick in 2014, he spent 5 seasons with the Packers, earning a Pro Bowl nod in 2016, before he was traded to the Redskins last season. Clinton-Dix went on to start 9 games for Washington in 2018 and ended the year with 66 tackles in those games. In Chicago, he joins a fellow Alabama alum, Arie Jackson, in the Bears' secondary, offensive guard T.J. Fluker old team, Seattle Seahawks new team, Seattle Seahawks. Fluker will be back in Seattle in 2019, having resigned with the Seahawks on a 2-year deal. A former first-round pick who previously played for the Chargers and Giants, Fluker started at right guard for the Seahawks in 2018 and helped pave the way for a rushing attack that averaged 160 yards per game. He is the first former Alabama player to re-sign with his former team. Backer Mark Barron old team, Los Angeles Rams new team, Pittsburgh Steelers. Barron joins his third NFL team in the Steelers by signing a 2-year, $12 million deal, according to ESPN's Adam Schefter. Entering his 8th season in the NFL and coming off an appearance in Super Bowl 53, Barron will play in linebacker late in Pittsburgh. He entered the league in 2012 as a first-round pick by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and was originally viewed as a safety but served in more of a hybrid role before ultimately transitioning into a full-time linebacker. ******* This post will be updated.